Let's. There we go. PC build time. We're gonna figure out how it works. Time to build us some gaming PCs. How to build a PC? You know, let's start with that. And then it froze. You importing me? What do you? Oh. Unfortunately, this is the worst possible timing for me to need to be not in America. Okay, this first part I got. Can't just say that. Wait. You want me to pull it off the back? Okay, now we have gone beyond what I understand about building a computer. I should just be like looking at my actual PC every time I do this stuff. I think this is also where I mounted my external hard drive temporarily, or internal hard drive technically. While I was waiting to figure out how I could put it on the inside. Oh, is that funny block? Sure. Yeah, no, okay, sure. Oh. Put the thingy back on. Oh, I didn't go all the way. Well, I'm aware of what that is. You spawn. You. Oh. You finally noticed that. Alright, hold on. I have no idea if you can hear me on this. Okay, surprisingly, I can just like T-spin into a location right next to my computer where that works. It's time limited. I think it's like somewhere in the 30 minutes plus. Cause no, I can't do 10 push-ups like every minute. Or multiple times per minute if there were literally no cooldown. I'm just looking at it. Could you hear me while I was doing the push-ups? It's probably a little bit too far away and at the wrong angle. Kinda? Okay, yeah. If I really needed to, I could probably call out louder, but then it'd be weird that roommates could hear me just counting in my room. I have a feeling I'm gonna want to be switching out the music for my own music. Because who wants to hear what PC Building Simulator thinks good PC building music is versus me? Oh, just put all those in. Oh, okay. You click the slot first, and then the cable that pairs with it. Okay, that makes sense. that is not what I was saying. Well, you probably heard the one. That song doesn't even count up to 10. That little funny dude. Pins. That's the actual. That's the P of the CPU. Wow. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'll trust your PC building. Oh, you just gotta click on it. Let's see. Oh, okay. I mean, you said you have like you got a tiny case, right? Like this is probably gonna be water cooled. Oh, no, it's not. Let's see. Get the actual fan. There's a lot of cooling mechanics in here for some weird reason. Oh, okay. So what was it? It was the fan and the... Oh, wait. So you would put the CPU in the motherboard, and then the fan, which looks like it's going on the... oh, no, it is. It's going on top of the CPU. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Oh, you're probably supposed to angle it so that it's not going into the side of the case, right? I mean, that makes sense. Because then you're screwing it on, outside of the... Okay. I understand your statement significantly better now that I know that the fan goes directly on top of it. This guy. Oh, there we go. Slot it in. Let me zoom into the... I feel like you'd want to put the RAM in first if you knew that you were putting it all together first, because... Okay, why is there one? Why are they in parallel? Okay, well, there was one, but they gave me two. But then they put them next to each other. They don't even have the different colors to tell me whether or not that's actually wrong. Okay, I know how to... This is the part I've done. The part we had unscrew the case and then install the... We did a bunch of other things that I didn't know how to do. And then... Okay, that is a much fancier thing. You can put like so many drives in there. I see that this is a game. I also have a gamer case, but it's not. I guess it's not a gamer trademark case. Okay, here comes the RGB fans. You know, it's actually not RGB yet. Oh no, like this, I think this little slot is where I put the external hard drive temporarily. I swear that what am I running? It's a power spec G950, something like that. Okay, maybe not 950. I mean, that is something. Look at yeah. That's okay. Okay, that does not. You know, that might look like what my. I was trying to think. My PC isn't RGB, but that's because I disabled it. Otherwise, I think that looks. I can't. Give me a an image that I can look at with my eyes, like a real image. Is it the 509 maybe? Whatever. Apparently power spec isn't like gamer computers. Okay, to be fair, I also did that like the first 2 or 3 times when I was trying to install my new RAM, which did not work the first couple of times. And then I learned, I'm like, oh, okay, just leave the side panel. Leave the side panel unscrewed, because we're gonna need to keep flipping this up and down. Oh, it wants me to put on the backwards. Okay, I see what confused me a little bit is when you're rotating, your mouse doesn't move. Okay, let's... Okay, pan. No, you can't pan. I want to see what everything's connected to. I feel like click and drag would be, especially for like the cables. Oh, okay. I mean, like, this certainly cooler master. This is certainly a gamer interface. So we got okay, let me try that number again. 4 USBs on the top, and it's 8 on the back. That's on the. It's what, 12? I think I have 8. I think it's got 2 more on top and 2 more on the back. So yeah. This is PC Builder Simulator 1. Maybe the second one, the tutorial one, has USB 3s. This is from 2019. I'm pretty sure USB 3 was a thing by that point. Oh, look, we did it. Oh, that's funny. It turns on the computer that the All right, let's see what this career mode is. Okay, select a workshop. Well, hey, I recognize that brand. I mean, to be fair, I like by logo at least. I recognize the top. Esports expansion, IT expansion. Looks like I might have the IT expansion, or it's just gonna yell at me when I click on it. Okay, if I'm being quite honest, I feel like this music's going to make me go just a tiny bit insane. What earpiece? Hey, it just imports your own background. That's kind of crazy. I've been revealed to everybody as a Bedaka box lover, as if you guys haven't seen my background somehow in some way before. But yeah, that's fun. Oh, music. Okay, so quality. Okay, I have a computer enough to go a little bit higher on that for a PC builder simulator. Methinks. Okay, music volume. Bang. Enable Razer Chrome. Okay, let me tab. Do I have the ability? Let's see. Good. Okay. Ordering seems to be wrong on that one. Let's see. If I do this, no. Okay, cool. That's just disabled. Nice. Yeah, have fun. You were busy with your horses. I'm gonna make a cursed PC. I'm not sure I can promise you on the on that. All right, we'll just play directly from my YouTube if I can't do it from the thingy. Okay, I need to actually switch to my Twitch save playlist because I'm too busy listening to my good big playlist. Okay, this song's for you, Toki, if you're still on. Alright, you must be level 5 to change your... Okay, sure, let me grab this. You can have a lot of PCs queued up here, can't you? I guess here, yeah. Oh, do people just send you PCs to build? I mean, I guess that makes sense. PC can boot remove viruses. That seems reasonable. Click to work on this PC. Okay. Press. Oh, are we? We're like just. It's already mostly built. We just gotta fix it. Plug the monitor. Yeah. The cable button. Oh, it's just down there. Get a better angle on it. And let's see. Put on the vent. Okay, that makes sense. Not a mimic. Sure. USB drive. I guess just my USB drive works. Sure. I think you'd have them separated out for different things. Power. There it is. This looks like it's essentially Opera GX. Add virus. I love my generic brand virus scanner. I'm gonna turn down the music a smidge. It's a bit louder than the game for me. Now we turn up the headphones so that's essentially the same volume. Yippee. Alright, we're back. And... did we do it? Are the viruses all gone? We probably have to use it, don't we? Oh no, we found it. That's an impressive virus scanner. It just obliterated all the viruses. We probably want to turn off the power, and then remove the cables, and then remove the, okay. And then, no, okay, well, oh, yoink, oh, yoink. Ooh. Go to your email, hit collect, okay. Ooh. Tim's red hot. I'm Tim. Oh, I'm not Tim. I'm an employee of Tim. Oh, okay. Let's see, what do we got out here? Ocho. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna be leveling. It's crazy. Taking over. It's Timbo. There is nobody in the money account. They keep reminding me about the thermal paste. I'm gonna forget about the thermal paste. Gary. Oh, okay. Ooh, pieces. Okay. Labor parts, yep. We've done it. We've completed day 1. I guess I just leave then, right? Neat. Checking. You've ordered it. Ah, okay. I need $500. Dang. And utilities. Okay, I see what the issue is. I keep tabbing stuff weirdly. End day. Skip day. Let's see. I guess check email. Oh. Okay, notes. Sure. Prototype. So you could, in your inventory, you mean like on your phone? Tim's Red Hot Repairs.com. That sounds kind of wrong. I can't wait to see how garish the website is. A quick fire way to get the cash. Work. Oh, Uncle Tim even. Oh, he's asking me to commit accidental arson. Okay, I can't, I'm was it select background or something? Yeah. Oh, that's dangerous. Being able to search your own inventory or your own computer for backgrounds. We'll put that up. We'll put that up because he says so. I'm gonna have to restart our computer. You don't need to restart your computer for a note app. Oh, great, cool bios. Wow. Okay, I hate how the icon shifts down every time, but I'm not gonna. Oh wait. Where's the internet browser? Is that just a different app I need to install? I don't even know what that is. What OS doesn't come with some form of web browser by default? I have to ask. I have a feeling this music player probably has like some fun similar options, like just play off of your own PC. Oh, internet. Oh, radios. I see. And yeah, music off your drive. It's got 10 songs on it, I think. Oh. Let's see. I think it would be like here. Music? Yeah, there you are. iTunes Media Music. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And now time for the actual stuff. Let's see. It's just going to be replaced the thermal paste, I bet. Oh, and viruses. Cool. All right. Okay. Install new hard drive. Okay, see, I could definitely do that. Like, me, IRL, would know how to do that. Go to the shop on your PC. What shop? I'm assuming that's what that little funny dude is. Let's see. New NVIDIA. Oh, they got a budget, huh? Sheen GeForce GTX 790 Gamer or better. Okay, before I start forgetting about... Oh, that's probably the shop, isn't it? Perfect. Can I... Oh, you can't drag. You can't decide it. We need a memory. No, sorry, that's RAM, not storage is what we want. Yeah, let's just confirm our budgets. $50. Ooh, I actually alt tabbed IRL. Just buy a Mac, No. Okay, well, their budget is just, unfortunately, the price of the thing. And let's see. I keep tabbing in in real life. I can't even push like just normal tab. I'm tabbing out of the game. What you want a GPU, right? Yeah. 970 gamer. Okay, it's right there. Why are their budgets all the exact market price that I can get it for? Now I have to pay shipping. Oh, yeah, we need next day on this one unless we want to be stocking random stuff. Great, Gary. Okay. If I alt tab out of the actual game one more time, I'm gonna be so negative for one day. Overdraft 1000, easy. All right. Yeah, a lot of the X simulator games are kind of like that. I'm trying to. There's that new one that's recent, like Supermarket Simulator. End day. But this one, I get to play anime music. I mean, not like I already just. look at all these boxes. Not like I just actually muted the game music, but it does have a function for you to play music off your computer, which I'm ignoring in favor of just playing off of YouTube. Okay, let's start with the easiest looking one. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty dusty. Let's see. Okay, can I clean the outside, please? Oh, you know, that makes sense. Do we? Oh god, this looks grody, man. Like, I'm usually bad about cleaning stuff, but it's not this bad. Okay, we're getting a little bit out. Oh, okay, just all comes off at once. Cool. Okay, dust cleared. And now it doesn't look awful. Clean it with water for faster. Yeah, sure. Let me just pop open the water cooling system. That'll let me cycle it out really quickly, and it'll clean it. You're right. Okay, now put the tech dumping in the bath. Okay, I have seen one person put a PC in a bathtub. It did not do good. How do I put that stupid side back on? Give me a second to read. Put it back on. Alright. And also, the one PC in the bathtub guy was because they wanted to wipe the hard drive in the fastest way possible. I don't have the USB in. Hold on. All right. Wait. Can I just force other people to use my wallpaper? That'd be a little silly, wouldn't it? But is it worth having to restart the computer again? Because they sure do make you actually wait through it resetting. Okay, I just want to... Someone who never physically cleans their computer can't possibly notice if I installed something and then really quickly deleted it. No. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that because it's not gonna show up. Alright, let's see, how bad is it? Could be worse. Okay, let's see. Little dust mote floating around. Yeah, cool. I can just force other people to use my my backgrounds. These are definitely not. I was kind of scrolling through quickly, so I'm like, oh, I recognize this stuff, and then I look a little closer, and I'm like, it's all slightly off. Trying to, like, I can't do that without doxing myself, so let's not. I have an entire folder of wallpapers. I guess I didn't need to restart that. I could just turn it off. Let's turn it off while it's rebooting. That's surely a brilliant idea. Yeah, I've got a whole like a folder of wallpapers because I used to just have it on a cycle. But then Windows got stupider and stupider, and now it's a pain in the butt to do that. So I don't. I just have my one singular wallpaper so that I don't have to like go through Windows boot screens or whatever to storage. Hey, where is? Do I need to install a rack for it? Uh-oh. Use wallpaper engine. Wallpaper engine does not have my very random list of anime stuff. Last I checked, which I haven't checked, so you know it might. I usually see it because like my right screen isn't ever entirely covered by things. Let's see. Remove grab. Where is there oh. Entirely Discord. You know, that's understandable. There you are. I was looking. Okay, can I... Can you please put it... What? Is that... Oh, because it's connected to the back. Gotcha. Do you put your whatever video making soft? Oh, because it opens that side. Obviously. You know, see, that is an idea. I don't. Oop. Ah. I'm not sure my guy knows how to do that. Unfortunately. What I wanted was close. Yeah, there we go. Make sure we put all the pieces. See, okay. Shroud. Put it back on. Screw it back in. Sure hope it does. Oh, okay. They won't let. I wanted to put both panels on and then screw them all in, but I guess I can't do that. Order. I think my PC has just all screws on the back. Yeah, for the side panels. It makes sense for the glass one, but the metal one I think is just all. It's that exact format where it's got that little slip that goes over the edge. Cable. Plug everything in. What are we trying to do? We're Bing. Am I looking at the right? I'm pretty sure I did all those things. Yeah, no, one metal side and one glass side. I'm pretty sure is a pretty standard thing. Front side, don't know. Do you recognize the logo? Because this game is partnered with just actual things. Oh, okay, gotcha. Screws in the exact. Okay, that's yeah. Mine are different. It's got this on both sides because the glass side has like a metal outline. Did I have to do it in the right order, or? Oh, I didn't plug in the hard drive. That's the issue. God, I need to move. Actually, technically, can I? Yeah, okay. Let's unplug all that real quick. Don't want all those cables in the way of when I pop open the. No, not okay. See, I guess cable mode. There we go. Okay. Gonna sneak that in there. Ah, I did very much forget that, huh? All right. Well, we're already in cable mode. Might as well. Oh, I guess since you're a human, would you mind telling me if the audio is reasonably background sounding? Incomplete case. I guess I should put on the side panel. What do you, okay. Can you hear my background music, which is an actual music, and can you also hear me over the music? Yes? Wonderful. Thank you for the participation of me, in, you know. Well, I guess step one. Because I sure don't want anyone missing, Millie. I don't think this is one of her anime songs, but that's always a it could always be. So we just need to switch out the graphics card. Wow. Oh, you can just hold and like kind of hover over the different ones. Interesting. Alright, let's sell all broken, I see. Wow, I can get $8 for selling their garbage. Why was it yellow? Was it because the cake's ran? Okay, now put that back together. Plug it in. Well, I guess it's the graphics card, so it's just gonna plug into this. Alright, bing. Look at that, spinning over there. How cute. Yippee. I'm glad you don't have to, like, remember which side of the case is right. Because that would just be silly. This is a nice solid looking case for like normal people who aren't gamers. Oh, that was who it was for. It was a little sticky note. Alright, that should be everybody. Pack it upside down. Brilliant. That's a nice little box full of I'm gonna assume screws for the most part, but let's see. Account overdone. I know. Alright. Collect. Yay. I'm not poor anymore. Collect. Collect. I can make rent now. Yay. Better. Okay, that sounds like liquid cooling. Level 2? Wow, I didn't know I could level up in my life. I wish I could build 3 PCs and then auto connect to ooh. I'm assuming that's like a human buff type thing. Into I love gamers who care what color their pieces are. Ooh, Ryzen quad cores. Ooh. Alright, I guess that's it for this day. We just go home and then come back, and then we check our email, and then we go home, and then we come back. Where's that? Is it gonna be in cables? Auto connect tool? Nope. Whatever. Figure it out later. I think that level. Okay, 3 for that, 8 for that, 6 for that. PC. All right. Well, that's enough work for today, I guess. I wish my workday could consist. I mean, to be fair, they seem to be self-employed, so building 3 computers and then going home seems like a okay thing to do. I feel like your average computer repairman would do more than 3 a day, but you know. What do I know? 16 gigabytes of memory, alright. Which is, remember, 2 8s. I think. That's probably what they mean. Maybe. Honestly, like... So, I've never built from scratch. I have my pre-built that I got 2-3 years ago, and I've just been swapping out pieces as I need. So I wouldn't be able to tell you how long it would take to build an actual computer, but to be fair, it took me a while to install that RAM, mostly because it was my first time installing RAM, and I did it wrong. PC lives on the floor. Yep, sure does down there, buddy. Maybe I should try dusting it out at some point. Okay, let's just pull up the shop and add things to cart as we need. Okay, memory, RAM. It doesn't ask for anything in particular, so let's just say 8 GB and buy the cheapest one. Oh, that's a... Because it's got an 8 and then GB. It's classic leak search where it's just if the letters all occur in the correct order, it finds it. Okay, now the fun thing is, it's probably individual things, right? Budget 200, yeah. It's got to be individual sticks. Oh no, I know RAM is the easiest part. It's just push it in. Yeah, no, I have not touched the motherboard outside of, like, plugging 1 or 2 things into it. Yeah, thinking about it, maybe, well, yes. So far, all I've done is add a hard drive and replace a graphics card. I think doing those 2 things and then also running a virus scan, that's probably not going to take you 8 hours IRL, no matter what you do. Now, on the other hand, building 3 PCs from scratch, maybe that could be a whole day's work. Especially if you don't have to, like, actually unscrew and screw and wire everything together. Yeah, see. How long is this guy's mom at there? They must have been trying to download some of your videos from a sketchy site. Lots of RAM. Currently have 2 gigabytes and 4 RAM slots. Well, the best way to do that would be to replace those 2 gigabytes. Actually, that's a fun question. How are they getting 2 gigabytes? Is it 2 1 gigabyte slots, or is it one singular? 16 gigabytes of RAM for not much budget. Well, bing bong. I'm taking out whatever that, like, I'm not giving them 4. I'm not giving them 4x4. I'm giving them 2x8 because I'm a normal human being. I don't think, like, it's more expensive to do 4x4 anyways. Yeah. Replace the fan. Get the cheapest one. Okay, see, now that's something I can agree with. Alright, fan. We don't need an 8 gigabyte fan. Let me just make sure. Okay. Cheapest fan. Your wish is my command, Audrey. Add water cooling? I don't think I was about to alt tab. Let's see. This isn't that kind of cooling. This is like the case fan. I'm not allowed to purchase water cooling yet, it looks like. Give me a couple hours on this. Budget $10. Accept. Let me make sure I actually accept everything. Why does that one have a star? Well, that's an issue for later. I didn't buy it yet. Next, oh, same day. Okay, same day as if you mess up and you need it right now. Well, let's assume I've done everything right. I sure see, these are the funnier work days. I came into work, read my emails, placed a couple of internet orders, and then left. Let's do the dusty ones first. I have no idea. Okay, let's see. Alright, sure. PC status, broken. Alright, step 1. Pop that open. Here. You. Let's go ahead and dust it all off. I'm assuming this one's the, like, just give me case dusting. What else is looking dusty? All that, huh? Cool. Air cooler. We got rid of it. We'll put in the new one. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't... Had a small panic attack. That box. Though that is wrong, so that's not good. Did you miss any height? No. I'm building... You missed the fact that I bought the wrong type of fan. Doesn't fit. Yeah, okay, saw that one coming. We need one of these. that's gonna be awkward. Go ahead and put that back there for now. Just glue it in. It's like twice as large. Okay, hold on. CPU cooling. All right, I misunderstood the request. Bing. I could use the same day delivery, huh? Just crush the sides in a bit so you can slip it in. Yeah, this feels bad, but unfortunately, I would like to be. Your purchases have already left. All right. That's what I call same day shipping. Okay, let's grab that back then. All right. Wow, I can sell that fan for nothing. Send it. Let's send it over there. Sure. Song request. It's not all weeb music, I swear. Let's see. What do you got? Oh, Shibayan Records. All right, that's perfectly acceptable. Okay, let me stop alt tabbing like a monkey. Shibayan Records, Akatsuki Records. There's a lot of good Toho artists. I don't think this one's in my playlist, but ooh, wait. Forget to apply thermal paste to a CPU. Dang it. I didn't think I'd have to do that if I wasn't switching out the CPU. I like Akatsuki. I like the funky voice that the Akatsuki record has. I like Stag. But I do understand why it wouldn't be everyone's favorite. All right, now I have IRL learned something about computers. Wonderful. I need to turn down the YouTube music a tiny bit. Because I was playing off of YouTube Music. Upgrade RAM. Okay. I guess it makes sense. If you remove the fan, might as well plop down a bit more paste while you're at it. RAM's gonna be there. Okay. Look at this idiot. They are running one 2 gigabyte. Dingus. Want to run them in 2s. They really don't stack up the items, huh? Want to put them 2 in alternating slots. Okay, it automatically closes back in. Cool. Alright. Cable me. Let's see. Not warning. Let's see. Not like the one. It could be a lot of. Now, see, I'm not going to go through all of the Akatsuki Records songs for that, but I could. It's almost 2 cheerleaders. Huh. That doesn't sound like one of the ones that I play frequently. And I believe you're playing them at the moment, which means that the track list is completely different from when I played it. Let's see if I go on YouTube, and if it's in my, it should be a popular song. So let's see, Akatsuki Records. Probably not that one. It's probably not the one from 2 weeks ago that I've already listened to. Pretty sure it's not Honey Paganda. I have no idea. Wasn't anything obvious. Trance Dance Anarchy. Let's see. Trance Dance Anarchy. Oh. Okay, this one is on my usual playlist. I don't remember this video though. I don't know why I keep going onto the computer. Incomplete case. Sorry about that. I can't think of what it sounds like. I know that I know it because I recognize the video. I can't think of it off the top of my head, so I will play it for like, just give me the intro and be like, oh, it's that one. I think this one's literally just, it should just work. Man, this kid's mom has pretty neat looking computer. I kind of like what this case has got going on, despite the fact that, you know, I don't ever look at or in my computer for the most part, so it doesn't really matter what mine looks like. Now, I saw this was a 10-minute version of it, so I think 6 minutes is probably fine to go on to the next Toho inspired song. Let's see. Which one is this one? Oh, okay. Yeah. I got it. Okay. Yeah, no, I gotcha. Yeah, this one's good. I believe probably my favorites at this moment. There is Henny Paganda, Maho. It's something like that, I think. Oh, that actually stopped the song. Is that one not Akatsuki Records? No, I think it's got a lookup mail. Let's see. Toho, Maho, something or other. No, it's got. I can't get it without the full name. I'm just getting Toho bangers from me misspelling whatever name this is supposed to be. The Hecate song's pretty good. What's the name of that song? Hello Hell? Yeah, that makes sense. Go ahead and put that up. Yeah. I definitely had a I had a point in time where I was essentially listening to entirely Toho remixes. Okay, that's all I need to do on that one. To be fair, there's a lot of there's a lot of options for that. I think one of my favorite things about My My over a lot of the other similar or like just other rhythm games is how like they'll do funny things with like they do a lot more funny patterns. Let's see. This is the same case as that previous one. Like I since I know you know Oshama Scramble, like just when it does the spins, when it's like the full it does the full spin where the character's eyes are spinning. Cheat Code to Happiness has a lot of like button inputs. So like when it says a direction, it'll send out notes in that direction, or like holds in that direction, and then it'll have you spell out some of the letters that it says. Yeah, yeah, that one. Okay, cool. He does in fact know. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see the issue. It's I need to remove their current RAM. It's about to panic again. Yeah, hearts, gotcha. I believe it. I don't remember any of those off the top of my head. Open the clips. I'm trying to remember any other funny shapes. Okay, see. I haven't been to Japan since Needy Girl Overdose came out, so yeah, definitely haven't done that one. Like I don't disbelieve you. I'm just saying none of the songs that I have instant recall of from when I played had them. Just to vaguely date when I was in Japan to play these arcade games. I played in the era of My My Murasaki and My My Milk. I'm gonna be honest, I had very strong feelings of going this month, because I wanted to go to the Uma Musume, the new what is it? Road to the New Era? I think I'm mixing titles there. I played when they just upgraded to Milk. I mostly played Murasaki, but yeah. Scatman was a fun one to play, yeah, you're right. Let's see. Boop. You can also date mine because my profile has Amelia ReZero from whenever that collab was. All right, back to Hunter x Hunter music. Okay. Okay. These files. I really want to look at them, but no. I will be an ethical PC builder. I mean, I didn't. I will admit, I didn't do it because I liked Amelia. I did it because, like, I had not watched ReZero as of the time of setting that as my navigator or whatever they're called in that game. I did it because it was the only avatar that I had. But now that I've watched ReZero, she's not the worst character, in my opinion. I won't trample your opinions that she's the worst. But a lot of the non-main characters are better. Okay, 5 episodes? Yeah, that's fair. The, the Talking Dragon. I don't know who that is, TBH. Don't feel bad. I have gotten 5 episodes into shows and be like, wow, this sucks so bad. And I know you are a terminal anime hater, so you're good. What? Sword Art Online. It was episode. I don't disbelieve you that there was a talking dragon. I just don't think it was particularly important. Oh, these had time limits. Or okay, that one had a time limit. New bits available. Yippee. Oh, also, I have Sonic Ring hit sounds. So I don't know what they're called, but like the red and yellow notes, the fancy ones that turn into stars when you hit them. Those are like ring pickup sound effects. I never quite found a good speed for the notes for me, mostly because I was always panicking trying to go through the options at the end of a game before letting somebody else on. I think I'm probably done in game. Must complete job. I did. Oh, they had. It's got a time limit, but over the weekend. I didn't accept that job. Yes, I do kind of read JP, and I've been getting better at it because I've been practicing. This is a good rhythm game song. This was my first chaos clear in Citus 2. Mostly because I'm gonna brute force this one because it's like I think chaos starts at there's some chaos songs that are level 8, but this one's I think like a 13, and I think the scale's to 15. Change pace at 0.5 at a time. Yeah, that's not what I did. I had been using default speed for a while, and then my friend's like, hey, you can change the speed, and I moved it from 5 to 8. Let's see. Install Power King Run. Probably, but I Yeah, I should actually be looking at these just so I don't, have incompatible RAM. Power King 6 let's see. My brain is not great at processing things quickly, which certainly hurts in fighting game context and rhythm game context, which are two of my favorite genres. But my just overall reaction speed's pretty bad. Well, I got one option here. But they're still fun. It's hard for me to do well on my first time playing a song sometimes, but that's why at least in rhythm games you can learn the songs. In fighting games you can learn your opponent's habits. Oh, replace motherboard. Ugh. That's gonna be like a whole. Let's see. Okay, it's. Just look in the shop. Okay, all of the options are the same. Your budget's $100. Well, you get the $100 MOBO then. Ah, I forgot the thermal paste. Classic. Thermal paste, the 3D mark. Alrighty. That's understandable, buddy. Okay, so we should be good shopping. Thankfully, they gave me something else to do here. It should already be able to boot, but we'll see if that ends up being a true statement soon. It's all clean. Yeah. That's what they mean by Mickey Mouse. The fact that we're such a good business. Not some kind of goofy ass thing. Oh, that sure looks like it boots. Alright, let's see. What's the chances I could play League of Legends on somebody else's computer on a simulator game, honestly? Oh no! I can only remove programs that I installed. I can't even drag them around. I was going and like even at least this game takes place in 2018, so at least League doesn't have Vanguard in it, so it's somehow objectively better than it currently is. Can I run? Oh my god, I can run. Come on. Alright, let's just confirm. Okay, we can ignore that. We got a new motherboard. We got a new power gang. Can I see what's shipping to me? No. Just gonna have to pray that I didn't forget anything. How am I today? I'm doing good. A little bit hungry because I woke up like 10 minutes before stream, shoved a bunch of goldfish in my mouth, and started. But, you know, how it be sometimes. Okay. What do you mean PC? What do you mean I missed it? I put it there. Beer? No. I literally cannot. Some people might say it's just because you haven't had good beer, and you know, maybe, but I sure have not had it yet. So this is the MOBA we're replacing. So this one's gonna take a while. I'm like 0 for 5 for beers so far. I have not only had American beer. Okay, hold on. I've had American beer. I've had Turkish beer. I was trying to remember where Efes is from. I think Efes is Turkish. I've had Japanese beer, though that one was like that was at a somewhat of an odd restaurant. So I don't trust the quality of that one is indicative of Japanese beer overall. See, the issue I'm thinking of is like make sure I put like all the right pieces back. I think because we're swapping out the motherboard. The only other thing that I bought was the PSU. Okay, yeah. As long as I don't forget about the PSU, we should be fine. No Europe. I've probably had European beer just by the fact that my family also agrees that American beer is pretty bad, but I would not be able to give you the brand off the top of my head. Let me do a quick check. Is Heineken actually European or is it? Ah, yeah, okay. Heineken I've had too. That's probably about the extent. If you're willing to suggest a different brand of beer that I could try, I would be willing to have a bottle and then cry, but this is the wrong PC to upgrade the motherboard for. Ah, back. Put it back. Put it back. If I'm 0 for 5, the other one's probably not going to work. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Oh, cool. It does say what belongs to it. Now we will put the CPU paste on this one. Ah, okay. What does underwhelming even mean? Yeah, I simply don't like the taste of beer, so okay, we've done that. Cool. Was that? Was that what was on there? Oh yeah, it was just... Should say property of, yeah. Maybe that wasn't theirs. Maybe that was maybe that was a different fan that I took from somewhere. I don't think they had a cooler because that was just out. Put the flop that back on. Okay, I appreciate these sticky notes. Why are they all installed in parallel? It's not how you're supposed to do that. Cider, good. Yes, that's essentially that's essentially my thoughts on both beer and alcohol as of so far. Okay, I think we put back everything that was original. That's not good. Did I do it in the wrong order? Or is it not the right size? Or it's like, I don't even know where the PSU would go in this case. Okay, can you like move? I guess let me go check my mail. This is certainly. Let's see. Is any particular reason you're bashing Twitch at the moment? Yeah. That understandable, but I'll do that later. There's a couple like recent things in Twitch that I know are issues. You keep getting victim from chat. Okay, see that's not one that I have an issue with, but I'm gonna have to figure out some way to fit the PSU. Wait, oh, they probably already have a PSU in here that I need to remove. Thinking about it. Yeah, okay. That might be the issue. I'm running like a combination of ad blockers, so I have no idea if okay, I'm gonna have to remove the back panel. Alright. Grab that cord. Wait. Bing. Alright, cool. It's out. Broken and incompatible. Yippee. Yeah, I'm like, they already have the same brand, so how could I have messed that up? Alright, now we're gonna have to do some wiring. As I may have slightly accidentally disconnected everything. To be fair, I would have had to at least change the cables for everything. Not that one. Alright, let's see. Moment of truth. Okay, hold on. I need to plug it in first, actually. See, what is it's? I use Ghostry and something else. I also technically use. Okay, can you? That's the right one. Ad nauseum and Ghostry are what I use for ad block. And also technically, I use Opera GX, so that also has a thingy in it, ad blocker, just by default. Yippee. Okay, boots. Okay, are they gonna make me play a game on the benchmark? Uh-oh. Well, that's what you might think. Okay, now let's play the fun game of, is there a virus or anything? My benchmark has you play a little game where you get to shoot some cubes and stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. $3D Mark doesn't? Okay, fair enough. I think mine is just like the PC benchmark tests, whatever. I'm afraid to have to enter BIOS if I need to, but let's see. Uh-oh. There shouldn't be anything that's installed incorrectly. What was the... Okay, I have an idea. Hardware failure? Yeah. My guess is actually that it never had a fan. So is it getting too hot? And no, because that would like be a hard. That'd be like a shut-off crash, wouldn't it? Yeah, it had no fan. It's just like this. like when I was putting it back together, I'm like, wait. So let's see if that's it shouldn't even boot. Yeah, thankfully I happen to just have one. Yeah, like it was just kind of raw dogging out in the. Well, at least we got to update their PSU, and that is still a requirement. So like, probably should have unplugged stuff before doing that, but. Oh, no. It wasn't the fan. Make sure any new hardware is disable or remove any newly installed hardware or software. Okay, let's see. What did they try to do? Oh, I didn't plug in the fan, did I? Ah, that would probably help, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think weren't we talking about, or I think maybe you mentioned them vaguely recently. It was the fan. I gotta say, this is the FPS 16 pretty bad. Not my issue. But they're just trunching through particle generation, so this probably isn't terribly relevant for, you know, actually playing games, but I don't know, it depends on what they're playing. We'll just let that be run. Oh. Yeah, see, this is what you want the second workbench for. Just while that's running, you can go and do this. Since it didn't immediately crash, I'm gonna just start like putting pieces back to like the sides and whatever. Oh, you know. I feel like some of these pieces I may have forgotten to put back on. Oopsies. Okay. PSU mount. That would be down. Oh. Probably can't install that while it's plugged in, right? So somebody remind me to put that back on when the benchmark's done. And we just reach over all of these like active cables, just toss a screwdriver with a metallic tip on them right between them. Okay, cool. It still would get mad at me for not putting. Let's see. All right, how are we looking? I don't know. I don't use this software. Is that good? It was what 3.8? What's the Oh, it's cool. About the same. All right. Power off. Move all those cables. It's really only that one that I need to get rid of so that I can put that in. Didn't crash? Yeah, true. That's all they asked for. Nothing else on there? Well, that's good to know. Good for whoever that was that we got to upgrade his computer. To 3D Mark showing? Yo, fair enough. I mean, yeah, they're sponsored by a bajillion. When you boot the game, it's got a screen that's just, we were sponsored by all of these guys, and that's why they can like use all their logos and stuff on it. Missing thermal paste. Oh, this is the Mickey Mouse one. Let's remove the side panel. Alright, should only need to do that. Busy. No, this person seems to know what they're doing because they're, let's see, the GPU is in fact right there, so that looks fine. Now I see why it says sell all broken, because you can just kind of keep using used pieces. Now connect that. Wouldn't it be funny if we took it and then sent it back still without the thermal paste? It wouldn't let me, but... I'm going to assume that they don't have the bench... Oh. Someone who vaguely... Alright, buddy. This is the stock photo that you put because you had like something that you don't want the PC guy to see. Like they uninstalled every program on their computer before sending it in to me. Like these people know enough to know what a thermal paste is. They're probably just let that run for like a minute. Is there anything funny? Like could I swap out their okay, so I'm assuming this number is like their benchmark. Like prior to sending it in. Could I just like stealthily swap out like a piece for something that's slightly worse? What RAM do I have on hand? Switch out their 4GB RAM with a 2GB RAM. Just for being mean, and no chance you get away with that. Well, I couldn't uninstall League because I couldn't physically uninstall League. I do have access to their computer. I could just yoink their RAM. It would probably definitely get them mad at me, but... So, I want to see, like, what's on the achievement list, because, like, it was forget thermal paste, okay. Complete tutorial. I can't look at the achievement list, but you know, while we're just, I will actually tab out. Let's see, achievements. Get $1,000 in the bank. Let's see. Okay, some of these are. Okay, those are DLC ones. Upgrade your PC to have a 2000 score on 3D Mark. Threadripper, bigger workshop. Okay, doesn't seem to be too much goofy things in there. Alright. Oh yeah, we have significantly increased the score on this PC. Wonderful. Probably because it doesn't like explode when you try to run it. BRB, alright, have fun. One day I'll look away from the computer before it, or I'll pick up the computer before I just, like, look away. Alright. This one's the replace motherboard one. So we're just gonna have to start. Okay, that one's not, like, locked in any way, shape, or form. Cool. Oh, we are going to have to remove all these little pieces too. Because we need to replace the RAM. And disconnect that. Bing bong that. Alright. Song request. Okay. Shoto a second. Just let this Snow Drive cover play out for a little bit as I unscrew these. Alright, let's see what you got for me this time. Bad Apple and Lag Train. That sounds promising. Anime bad. Snow Drive isn't even anime. It's just a dude. You can't say anime bad and then give me a song that's arguably more anime. I've seen the music video for Lag Train. It's more anime than Snow Drive, I swear. And then I don't argue that Toho is anime, but I have when I had a karaoke night with some friends, one of them was definitely like, "What's all this anime shit?" And it was like all just Toho. So I understand the issue of your stuff getting called anime. Put that back on. We'll plug in everything at the end. Oh yeah, true, new motherboard, so. No, it does not remember that the other one's just there. Oh my god, they're running 2x2. What computers come with 2x2 at this point? Six frames total? Yeah, that's more than Snow Drive. Okay, that looks to be everything. So now we just need to connect everything. And what was the other? I had some point I wanted to make somewhere. Oh yeah, like there's arguing that people will do that any Japanese music is just anime music, but the Toho song was in German. It was Frozen Starfall, I think they're called. It was still Toho music, but oh my god. Just because they were allies in World War II, and a lot of anime is set in World War II Germany. Like that's been sitting there. Why is it not? Why is it being mean to me? Let's see. Was one of those was like a no? I thought one of them was a 3-digit number. Is it because I didn't push collect? Go to. It's there, buddy. I bet it's because I didn't collect. I didn't push collect on the right day. Ten jobs in a single playthrough. Yippee! Ah, why is it getting louder? Bongle! Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, accept. Wait, accept? Okay, those are the ones that I did. Somebody remind me to change the cable color for that. 8 gigs of RAM in. Okay, I'm assuming you're running 1.4. Yeah. So I'll just put a second 4 in there. That is a reasonable request because this person for some reason only has 1 stick in there. I swear, is like am I making things up when you're supposed to run 2 of the same ones in like 2 slots apart? That's what I learned when I was upgrading my RAM. Let's T Dark 4 gig. Oh, and we want to make sure we don't slow down their computer by using the wrong song request because I forgot. What do you mean I forgot? What do you mean I forgot? I clicked the one you said. Am I OG enough to know that? I mean, I know what Melty Blood is. That's Actress again. Yeah, that's the old one. I do have this installed on my computer like twice. What is your? Let's see, this is just the OP, isn't it? Oh, forgot to play another song? Okay, fair enough, that's true. 2,400, alright, coolio. So we want this one, yippee. Yeah, that should be good for that. It's the only thing I have set up for tomorrow. Let's see. Tim, have I checked Bongle? You've attached login details. I don't see them, idiot. Add. Remove. I sure do hate the no background on those, so I can't read it. Okay, where? How do I bongle? Am I dumb? Oh, let me. Where's the PC? Oh, it's down there. Well, I guess I'll never know what my rating is. And let's make sure that I push ship. I remembered this time. I'm trying to remember who I played. I don't think I ever played Melty Blood, the old one, enough to actually have a main. Of course, if I look at the character list, I'll immediately revise that opinion, I think. Okay, that's just gonna be stuck there, huh? Let's see. Hey, you doing? Okay. Oh, deliveries are here. That's nice. I guess I'll head out then. That seems like a good. Yeah, that's a good time to switch. 2 minutes to change. Kohaku. Understandable. I'm assuming regular one. Okay, that's just gonna. Can I throw this in the trash or something? Okay, that's just inventory. Let's see. I can't bongle. Wow. $11. Because if I remember correctly, there's at least 2. All right, we'll save game. Do that. Exit. Put that on over there. And okay, before booting up that other, let's see. Actors again. Hit up Mizumi. I don't want to say that I was just playing Aoko, but I might have just been playing Aoko. Satsuki was fun. I never played her enough to figure her out. Let's see. It was probably Full Moon Aoko looking at just the descriptions of those. You'll get there eventually. Next game, Little Nightmares. Okay. Time for something that I might have to use a tiny bit more brain power for. And also probably should stop playing my music because the game's music is actually possibly relevant. Are you typing on your phone or something? It seems like it's just auto-correcting everything there. VPN definitely does. Oh god, my screen's. I do know VPNs can be an issue because one of my friends they can't chat while their VPN is on, but they can send messages. Like they can send bit messages, which was very funny because it ended up with a couple pay to chat days because they just didn't want to turn off their VPN for some reason or other. And I can't see chat right now because the resolution of this game is wrong. So just give me a sec for it to boot, and give me a couple hours for it to boot. Then I'll be able to resize the game proper. No, I can't. I can't even use Alt Enter to full size it. Boot up Twitch on my phone real quick. I'm live right now. Crazy. How'd that happen? See, both mistakes, but different. All right, fair enough. All right, the game is booting. Okay, Now, important question. Clicking for DLC. Okay, let me tab out of that real quick. Go to. Okay, yeah, something's definitely goofy here. It's just until the eye is barely visible. I guess with arrow keys? Ah. So they want it, like, there for me, so I will return it to its proper position. Dive kick. Ooh. Did you hear that due to companies or due to fighting game devs making all fighting games easier, Dive Kick has been considering simplifying their button setup to appeal to the greater masses. This feels like a controller game. Okay, I still can't. Oh yeah, the screen resolution is definitely wrong. Okay, the default resolution is 2194 by 1234. I think I see why it didn't like it. All right, there we go. Yeah, one button for dive, kick, and then pushing two buttons at once for combo was too hard for the average gamer. So, they did what they had to. Okay, now that everything's been resized like 3 times, let's... Okay, cool. I can now open the game and see things on my computer. It's working. Alright. Mouse does highlight things where it needs to be. VSync, Office. Yeah, sure, whatever. The only thing I know about this game is I know somebody who's played this game. I don't... That's about it. I didn't really watch them play it just because I don't watch other people playing games. If I'm on Twitch, it's to talk to people. It's not to actually like watch gameplay or anything. Have I played Rowdy Ribby? No. I do have it. It had been on my wish list for like 3 years, and then it was on Humble Bundle some month, and I'm like, oh, neat. Mate, I have too many games. These Sunday streams are specifically so that I can go through all the games that I own in a completely random fashion because, you know, decision paralysis is incredibly easy to get through if you don't make any decisions. You should know this based on how I play rock paper scissors. One of the 10. Okay, you know that's a solid it's a solid endorsement. Ooh, like. Well, let's see. Oh, what's the? Oh, yeah, mouse is good. I can't tab out to check. There is a redeem that just forces me to play a game. So if you want to save up for that. I was debating giving you a freebie, and I'm like, just because you make good content doesn't mean you get everything for free. Okay, that's understandable. Well, then you're just gonna have to wait until I spin it. There was a light button. Oh, you know, that makes things a lot easier, being able to see things. Thankfully for randomly pushing buttons. Yeah. I'll get to it eventually. Okay, let's see. Where's the interact button? Okay, I don't actually know which button I pushed there. Right trigger. Cool. Crouch, cool. Don't worry, I'll get to it eventually. There's only like 430 other games that are on the list. Let's see. So we got crouch, we got grab. Those are on the triggers. That is too big for me to interact with. Okay. I sure hope our lighter doesn't have like fuel. I would assume not, based on no meters. But you never know. What game was it where it was content warning, where my friends were absolutely chunching through their ooh, there's a guy over there. Did I open it? No. Locked maybe? Getting some bad vibrations here. What? There was a handle there. Maybe kind of. Ah, okay. Let's see if there's anything else before. Okay, there is something. See, now this feels like I might actually be making progress, so maybe I want to go back and just like have whoever that guy was over there just obliterate me real quick or whatever they're doing. I'm assuming anything here is dangerous to me. Oh, nope, never mind. It's just a little thingy. I got a friend. Friend doesn't let me see in light though, so. Let's see. I have an idea. Okay, this bucket was significantly heavier than I expected. I just wanted to put it where I just wanted to move it over here. Okay, that's just too heavy. All right, we'll get our buddy. We'll keep going. Maybe this pan is light enough. No, okay. Everything's glued to the ground. I bet I can't use like... Oh. No! What do you mean you threw it? I just wanted to jump. Yeah, I didn't think you'd be able to climb up while you were holding something, but I didn't think that would break it. Oh, yeah. Okay. You have to manually grab onto ledges if they're high enough. Ow. I missed the mattress there. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I feel like there's a puzzle in here. Truth or dare? Let's start with truth, because I don't feel... I mean, dare doesn't have to be game-related, but... Alright, what you got for me? Are you sure? Yeah, sure. You're about to break the entire mood of this scene with your question, I bet. Oh, you just yoink that? Fair enough. Exact title for... Yeah, nice. Whee! Alright, we got through that. If you want the exact title, that means I'm gonna have to look up the exact title. Let's see. Oh, you know, I have a loophole for this actually. Okay. That video was about to start playing. That would have been awkward. Man, there sure are a lot of things in here. It's not gonna be any of those because that's older than when I started watching, and I haven't gone into the backlog that much. Let's see, where are you? Because I'm not gonna say the Sands one, of course. That would be an easy out. Um, let me. I'm just gonna. The ultimate was definitely. Yeah, probably Ari Ultimate. Let's go grab that. All right, here you go. You don't even need to bother searching. Linked right in chat. Close that door back up. Here, am I sure about that? I don't know. Okay, let's find out. Let's click on it. Yes. Posting? I don't care. Okay, that's not. I want to see if I can knock down that board. I'm a what, five? Okay, that didn't work. Five streamer. Oh look, more shoes. Or five viewer person with a normal chat. Who's gonna look at this bot and say, oh, 4? Nice, cool. It's not actually including me. This little dude. Just get around that. Maybe I should have light as per usual. Go around those. Oh, hi there. Coming out from the floorboards too. Good choice. Well, I'm glad you approve. I've got to say, especially. Oh, they're following me, huh? I know, I know I shared some. Oh, cool. They're locking me in. I shared someone recently that I'm not at all routes yet because I still haven't done the Prince one yet, but I was a little bit disappointed in the Succubus one, just from the amount of time it took me to achieve it. It didn't quite fulfill its purpose versus me high rolling the RE one on my first try. Okay, let's see. Let's figure out what we're supposed to do in here. Okay, nope. There's 2 newspaper thingies. Can't really look at them. Trigger does anything? No. Wait, can I just pull? Okay, that was way... I was thinking too... I thought there was a puzzle. Oh, there goes that little guy. I get... Oh. My knees. Okay. Wow, they just immediately strangled me there, huh? The art... Oh. Okay, that was just an unlucky drop then, huh? It was just directly... Oh, that's not good. Can I, like, set this oil on fire? No? Okay. The Ari remake, I keep trying to say it, but I keep getting distracted by all these sluggy guys, was also pretty good. Oh. Oh. Okay, we can just push it open. Once again, because I high-rolled it. Okay, that's a dead end. Fair enough. I mean, true. We can keep saying League bad, but character design wise, Limbo but 3D. That's what the two. Oh no. But I know I know generally. Oh, you son of a gun. League bad. Okay. All right. You know, true. I was debating reinstalling it for Arena since that's back, but due to the Vanguard changes, okay, but hear me out. Soraka. Oh, it's a little buddy. I don't think holding a can is better than the light. If I had to, wanted to put it in. Okay, just don't fall off this. It's not the worst you could get. There's worse hear me outs, I have to say. Like Rek'Sai or something. Let's see, is this... No, that is simply a closed door. Oh, wait. Okay, let's be on this side then. Ah, okay. Alright. No. Stop that. Okay, let's see. What is opening here? Can I make this jump? Yes. Okay. What's the plan? We need some way of keeping that open. Because I don't think running is going to ever get me there fast enough. What else is down here? I'm trying to think, like, do you want something to block it? Well, that jump's gonna be hard to make. It's not like put a can in front of the thing, right? Okay, let's see, can I even make that jump? Let's find out. Oh, it's... Okay, this... Maybe you're not supposed to bring something up there, because that's like... Oh, no. Broken. Huh. This is a curious one. Trying to bring any objects up here is going to suck, because it is dark. And there's a lot of places where you can just fall off. But I'm gonna try it anyways. Oh, you can. Oh wait, you can see an outline of stuff. That's doable. I don't have the Z-axis though, so let's grab that. Oh, oh, you threw it across. Okay, that makes sense because I threw stuff last time. Have I tried stopping time? No, I haven't. You're right. Now, I don't think I can make this jump. There. Alright. Trying to do this as efficiently as possible, and then... For something that really doesn't need to be done, I'm fairly... Oh, no, no! Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's just try it again. Maybe, okay, actually, if I'm on the other side, stop it. This should give me a little bit more running space. Hold X to sprint. Oh! That helps. Ah, okay. So you don't stutter there. Okay. See, is this actually moving faster? Yeah, it is. It's not like Persona Sprint where it just makes it look like you're going faster. I have a feeling coming up here is going to become relevant. Yeah, I don't know if I missed it the first time or if it just didn't show up the first time I tried jumping over it. Whee! Well, I'm gonna bring that with me because I can. A projectile weapon, says guy about to get obliterated. Man, not being able to jump while holding things is rough, isn't it? Oh, hi! How are you doing up there? Oh, no! I have to climb out. I'm in. You gotta see their face when you're walking into the wall. Let's see. Go ahead, light that up. Okay, can't climb that. Guess we'll just go through the door, see what we got going next. Okay. Oh, that... Oh. It's a friend. Now, how do we not electrocute ourselves? Step 1. Step 1, electrocute ourselves. Okay, no you can't. Look around by using right stick. I mean, oh. There's probably a plug over here, isn't there? Right behind the door. A switch, sure. Yeah, because it's specific. I guess you can kind of see it if you're in default zoom. Oh, it's timed for some reason. Hands. Can I guess, can I pull this out a tiny bit? No, I can't pull it out at all. Alright, I guess we just gotta jump up. What is this? This feels like something where somebody is. Who just leaves their ashtray on the floor? Full of stuff, full of ash. Oh, I can't spin it. Oh, I can spin it. Nice. I can't spin it very fast though. I'm going to. It's just gonna keep going, huh? Okay, stop getting stuck on the box, please. Oh, oh, no, can't go on top. Alrighty. All right, that thing up there is certainly looking helpful. Let's see. Interesting. Oh, can't pull it there. Can I make it swing? Ah. Same. What else can we do in here? These seesaw type things usually do something, but I can already get on top of that, and I don't see any real reason to need this to be up over here. So I think we just ignore it for now. It's probably just a toy, right? Give me the train. Okay, the train can go back. I broke the train, no. Jump. Let's see. So I like how they have a look around mechanic, and then there doesn't seem to be anywhere that this is connected to. Like, there is very clearly whatever this is on the wall, but getting there, the issue. Because I can only hang on to any of these. Can I climb this actually? No. Just trying to see if I can I make it swing enough for it to. I don't want to climb up. I want to swing so that I can get some momentum. But it just keeps pulling me up. I feel like I'm giving it some amount of momentum. But then I fall off. If I can swing it fast enough, maybe I can get in like a different direction. No, that's the same still. That's just the balls rolling around. I'll climb back up one more. Come on. This feels like it could be something, but I can't quite tell if it's the thing. Alright, well, that's about it for there. What else is there? I can't pick up the ashtray. We got a lot of blocks. What's the chance I can actually build up a reasonable tower with which to, do something with? Run into... I've tried. It doesn't do anything. Oh! Okay, what's the reason to go back here? Like, there's gotta be a reason that you can go back after the timer ticks out. Unless there's not. There's just a bunch of toilet paper. And then that box that definitely doesn't fit through the doors. Unless I can go even further back. Oh. No, that's closed. I believe in you, buddy. Can I maybe sprint across both? Is that what it is? It's not a puzzle, it's just running. Go, you idiot. No! Oh, cool, you can electrocute yourself. Alright, well... I feel like I solved it there, and then the game's like, actually... Actually, eat wall. Alright, let's try that again. Go through. Then we run across. Oops. Train still abort. And then go through again. Okay, yeah, cool. I just somehow managed to miss the door despite, like, walking directly into it for a little while. And then when the electricity turned back on, he's like, woo! This is one of the top 10 games worth playing. It's also a badly designed game. They're not exclusive things. Oh. Hi there. I'm gonna turn that off. Oh, unlike. A very important letter you were missing there. Okay, seeing as those, like, children are all exploded, let's just not get seen by whatever that is for too long. I do still stand by my point that just because something is poorly designed doesn't mean it's not worth playing. Definitely doesn't help, but let's see if I can grab whatever's down there. Ow. Shatters my bones a little bit. This is just a new area. Okay, maybe that is the correct area, actually. Let's see where else I can go. Oh, I forgot to light this anyway, so let's... I think those are checkpoints. See what else we got up here. We got door. Okay, so there seem to be multiple ways of progressing now. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Turn that off. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Kind of wish I had gone the other way then. Hit him with light in the face. Okay, you know, let's try it. I don't know how he's not even there. Huh. Curious. We managed to despawn him. Sure are a lot of doors over here. Ooh. Oh, hey, it's another one of these little guys. Bing. I'm guessing that's what you're supposed to do if it makes a little noise when it happens. Hello. Mysterious eyeball on the wall. Jump on bed. Got a point. Yeah, I wanna see what's over here. We shatter our shins again. Crouch. I want to talk to our little dude. Hey, buddy. Oh. Friend. Oh, that's blood. Probably. Whoa. Eyeball. Alright. Glad I went to this area. This seems to be where a secret thing is. Put friend into I can't, because if you try climbing with a guy, you just throw him. We'll just make a friend and leave. Alright, let's see if the big guy spawns when we try walking through the room normally again. Or if it's just like, well, you cleared the room. Guess you're good now. He hasn't shown up yet. I think we're good. Got up. No, there's not much in here. Okay, you just can't stand on that. Good to know. This grate is climbable, I would assume. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. Did not have the judgment on where that was, but it worked, so we're fine. I hear rat. Keep going. There they are. Doing okay over there? That's probably nothing. Okay, either we're hungry or something's about to pop out of our stomach. We're gonna have to steal food from that kid. Free bread. Thanks, whoever you are. I don't know how to wave to you, so I'll flash my flashlight and then jump. That seems reasonable, right? Oh, this is a much different room than I expected. I thought we were gonna go to the cafeteria. Instead, we've got a noose. Showers. Nothing puzzling has happened in a little while, so... Oh, there it is. Well, that cord certainly goes somewhere. There we go. Light our little light. Please. Thank you. Oopsie daisies. Our weird box chandelier. And let's climb a little extra so we don't, you know, miss. Pretty high up there, huh? Alright, there we go. Let's see, is there fall damage? Oh, yep. There certainly is. Okay, so the lamps seem to be unrelated to checkpoints. They seem to be something separate that you can just light up for some reason or other. So we're gonna have to find a way to safely get down without, you know, obliterating our guy. Either that or the timer is just long, or... Oh, no. Oh. Pretty sure that was put there on purpose for people exactly like me. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Alright, let's try to make a normal sized jump now. Like, maybe here-ish. Does this ladder bring you anywhere? I don't think so. No. This, on the other hand, is fun. I think you're supposed to jump on the ladder so that you don't break your shins. Would be my guess. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're ragdolling all the way down. All right, let's try that again. Let's try it again. Maybe don't fall to our death. Oh, you know, maybe if I was holding the grab button. Can you sprint climb? No. It's the same distance either way. Alright, wait for it to swing back a little bit so I don't have to panic as much. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Let's see. Was I missing something over here? Was I just on the wrong grate, or... Okay, I don't know why it didn't work before, but okay. Oh. I don't know what the purpose of that is. Because I can't move it while I'm not on it. I was supposed to get it to start swinging, maybe? It seems a little too heavy for that, if I had to guess. Oh, wait, I can put it in like a position. Ah. Just gain some height. This seems to be a very interesting direction to be going to cut the power to one thingy. That's a lot of paper. Let's see what we can open. There's a smidge. It's stuck. Alright. Make some steps. Or not. Just grab on. Pray we don't mess up anything too bad here. Alright. Yeah. Back with food, wonderful. Oh! That's not good. Can I free my buddy? No! Yes! Remember those brief months when League had a hook emote and everyone used it for the intended purposes? Oh. Not quite sure what the purpose here is, but I seem to be doing something. Okay. And now that should drop the thing over there. I don't know what that does, but... That sure is here now. Okay. Progress seems to be made because these guys are showing up. I think it's darker here. Okay, that's just off now? Cool. I'll take it. It's probably darker because I turned off... Oh. Ah, I see. Okay. I slowly was getting dusted there. I bet you're supposed to walk behind. Yeah, you're 100%. You walk behind that as it moves across. To avoid getting obliterated. I crouched instead of run. Oh. Oh. We're good. We're good. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm pretty sure that one doesn't work against Mr. Eyeball. Well, now we get to see where the checkpoint is. Oh, it's okay. Well, sure. We can try using light to assert dominance. We'll run straight up to it with our. Oh, huh. Just I did notice there was kind of a blind spot there. Okay, I can't even see myself getting like obliterated. We'll have to do it again. I did have my light out, so unfortunately it seems to have not worked. Okay, here we go. Cool. Yeah, just turn to stone. Classic. Petrified by the gaze of whatever that is. Gameplay. Just climb over that dead body. I wonder, like, I'm pretty sure that would have worked in the other eyeball room. So, is that just going to be a consistent thing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at that lightning fast reflexes. Okay, here's something. It's guys. Look how the canary has flown the cage. We made it out of prison. Yay! That's chapter 1, I guess. Where are we now? A submarine, maybe? Ow. Okay, I'm gonna go up the stairs first. The first door is always the right door, right? Let's see. Can I? No. Maybe if I'm running. I wasn't holding run there. No. Okay. Fair enough. Right, what's up here? So let's just peek through, see what we got going on over here. Go further. Go further. Go further. Go further. Can't go back from that one, so I'm gonna let's try the one that you can go back from. Without falling droidettes. Alright, what's over here? It's gonna close. No, it's not. Another one of the little guys. Where'd he go? I can't see what's in. Should have the light on. I lost my guy. There sure is a lot of like inky stuff here. Okay, that's about all you can climb, huh? And no, won't grab onto that. We do have a chair that we can just kind of drag around in case we really need to get on something. Oh, you can just climb that? Okay, fair enough. Nice. You can't oh, you can shimmy a bit by re-grabbing. Good to know. I don't know if that's intended. Can't pick up the book. I don't think there's really anything else to do with the chair in here. I don't really see anything. There does seem to be a door in there, but it's closed, and I don't know how to open it, so... Oh! Pressure plate. That ink did very much mean something. A button. I want to push it. Okay, that's where the big guy was. Can I push it again? Little guys. So this seems to be some kind of like observation room? Question mark? Like a pantry of some kind with a chef-looking guy in it? I don't know what that is. Besides, you know, the staircase. The little doll on the window. Nice old lady. Interesting. Another chair. That's a curious little location we found for us. All right, let's get back to the game. Oh. Where's he going? Friendship. Now it should follow me? Question mark? Slowly, but it is following. I thought I missed. Oh, he's not following me anymore. Alrighty. We got some dudes. Let's not do that first. Let's assess our situation. Okay, well. Yeah, okay. Gotta be some way to flick the switch there. I don't know how much we'll get out of it. A key! Oh. That's not good. And spam. Oh, that's death. I thought it was a little higher. Alright, wake back up, buddy. Oh. Okay, let's see. Can I use that to cushion my landing? Okay, yeah, that I'm just not making that jump. Okay, I seem to have gotten this stuck in an awkward position. Let's see. Oh, I guess I can use it to just flick that switch, actually. Just need to... Oh, no, I took it off the carpet. Now it's... No. I can't drag it over the carpet. Right, come on. Okay, come on. You can't be bothered by a slipper. Unless use a nice little wiggle technique, get it through. Cool, alright. Alright, and bang. Whoa. Alright, here's a bed we can jump on. Yay. Highly sprung. You jump even higher if you knew what slept there. Oh, cool. Well, thanks for the free achievement by asking me to jump on the bed. Oh. Well, thankfully the bed's soft. I guess there's a reason. Now, let's not shatter our knees here. Thank you. Thank you. Yippee. Drop down, drop down. Now, we've got a key. Pick it back up. Or don't pick it back up if you don't want to, I guess. Now, what is this a key to? I'm like, what are all these mysterious shards down here? I made those. Just throw that over there for now. Oh, wait, I think I can just push through the right side of that door. Yeah. Throw that up there. Oh, look, it's a lock. How convenient. Cookie. There weren't any cookies inside. It's a very thick pot for a cookie jar. Well, carry an object. Hold A to throw it. Yeah, I figured that one out, but... Oh, that's the first time you were ever supposed to... that you ever needed to throw something. Monkey. Oh, okay. Need it. Okay. Alright, the monkey's stopping. I'm assuming you gotta, like, throw it at the right distance. Okay. I don't have the upper arm strength for that. How about with the monkey? Ah, okay. The monkey's lighter. Shut up. That's just like legs in there, I think. That's an issue for somebody else. Oh, there's a button in here. Okay. I still need the monkey. Cool. Let's see how creepy that monkey looking. It's pretty bad. Now, just to not break up the flow of the game, probably gonna leave the right door here if I had to guess. Oh no, never mind. I tell a lie. It's actually sending us in the leftwards direction. That's not good. I don't know what this child's suffering from now, but... I don't think I'm making it through that. No! The monkey! That was just a rat. Alright, well, last time I did this, somebody gave me some bread, so, let's see what happens this time. Oh, wait. Pick that up real quick. Or real slowly if you're not feeling like doing it immediately. Take your time, buddy. There we go. Wonder if there's a dead rat somewhere around here that I can eat. I'm sure our guy's okay. I see one dead rat. I can't wait to fall for this very obvious trap. But, you know, free food's free food. Long arm. That sure looks normal. Oh, there they go. That can't be good. But at least I'm not starving anymore. Alright. Step 1. Leave. That seems like the actual right thing to do, given there's, you know, whatever long arms we got over on the other side. Ooh! Go to the... I'm going. We're exploring. Okay, well... Unless I can find some way of reaching that lever, I think we're good for the moment. Let's see. Hello, mysterious child. You mind if I just kind of... bar your cage a little bit? Huh. That sure is curious. I want to see what's outside first. Because surely it's not much, right? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Rule number 1 of video games. Go left before you go right. Because go right is usually the right way to go. Come on. Let's see. Let's acrobatically flail ourselves through the door. Yes, thank you for the direction. I think I figured that one out already. See, I think that's max. I wonder if you can. I wonder if you can. If you just stop under the door, if it just slams on you. This is a pretty empty looking room. Uh-oh. Hmm. Anything that looks out of the... Maybe, let's see. Can I grab this? Can I grab this? Can I grab this? No? Huh. Pretty sure I tried the door already, right? Yeah, there's nothing to grab on the door. Can I climb? Ooh, I can climb this. Because it's graded. You might want to refresh. It sounds like you're a little... Oh, actually, no. Your other comment was on time. That one seemed a bit long. Or late. But maybe I'm just misunderstanding what you were looking at. Alright, now we're through. What's the chance that I just get yoinked? Oh. Oh. I've seen portraits of that guy. See, what's he doing? Nearest wall was gap. Ah. No, if you try going towards the near wall, you just put your hands on the... Cool. That sure looks fine and dandy. Okay, see, there's one really funny thing I could do. I could like just stand in the cage and try to get yoinked and wrapped, but can we just kind of sneak past? Oh no, he can totally see me, huh? Kitties. Kind of slow, so maybe I'm supposed to just run past it before he notices. It's here, but... Like, only move during certain parts of his thing, maybe. I'm pretty sure when I got off the cloth, that's when he noticed. So it's like here. Like right here. It might be scent, because it sounds like he's sniffing. Up the, oh. Thanks for that. Let me do that. Yeah. Hold on. Little... 75 years. Oh, this is actually a pretty public game. Let's see. Oh, God. You know the answer? Wonderful. Give me a second. Alt-Ent. Okay, it did not like what I did there. Okay, I might have to reboot the game. It did not like that. I'll try it again. Okay. Ooh, it really didn't like that. Okay, Windows, right. Little Nightmares. End task. I thought he was far enough away. I've got like 75% of the answer. Hopefully it'll just, the autosave should just put me back in the same place. Resume. Resume. Ah, great, cool. It put me back a little bit further. Shouldn't be terribly difficult to redo this part. It keeps the lights lit though, so that's nice. Alright, so we just gotta swing on the thingy, and then I think climb up the door was all that I managed to get through. Let's try it again. Oh, like one more is all I really needed. Yeah. And then climb up this. Then this should just be where we were. Ow. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, so let's go fast and take advantage of the cloth that was over there already. I'm just gonna wait this out. I do see that extra cloth there, but I'm like 75% chance to miss. 50. He knows. Okay. Wants you to assemble this. Oh, that's not good. Oh, the door's just gonna stay open. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Can I put on the boots? He's obviously gonna know exactly where I am now, right? Yes. Huh. Curious. Now, we need to either be quiet or fast here now. That's... Can I... Yeah, I don't know what that's going to help with. There's a lot of clothes over here. None of those make opening a gate particularly quieter. I'm feeling like this might be a fast situation. Because he didn't hear me until like I had been spinning the thingy, right? All right, go. Yep, he definitely heard me, but ow. Okay, thanks for the shoes down there. I want to see if there's like an arm that starts sticking down there. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Cool. Crouch. Pushed like every other button I have. Maybe having the light on is a bad idea, thinking about it. Since we're being chased. If I had to guess, I'm gonna have to pull that chair across this sea of... Oh, nope. This is a literal sea of shoes. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's... Standing still does not work for whatever that is down there. We're just gonna need to make it to that briefcase. Okay, well now it's directly below me. No, it seems to have moved. Next one. Oh. Oh, running starting prey, I guess. It seems to be the exact distance away to make you a little bit worried. Okay, not a great fan of that, but... May I have some miscellaneous meats, please? I'm gonna get hungry later if you don't feed me. Oh, that's not good. See, is that fan relevant? Probably. I have a feeling this was wrong, but I just don't move for a little while. Oh, that's bad. Dislike this. Just take my hand off the controller and pray. Thank you, little guys. I think we're done running for the moment, unless the guy's right there. Okay. The monkey. My distraction. Is there a door here? This sure is interesting. I can move this around, but for what purpose? It's not like a door. Maybe there's something under the toy box? Ooh, going. No? Hmm. Oh, the monkey. It was monkey. So you had to move the box because otherwise it was too heavy. But the monkey was also part of the. Can I go around this? Nope. Ah, okay, there we go. Grab the monkey. It will be a worthy and I can't bring it up there. But there's another monkey. Okay, that doesn't look good. Yeah, have a nice night. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate the shenanigans. Anything else down here? Oh, what have you? Bing. That's probably gonna be it for the stuff that's down here. Okay, let's see. Oh, where'd he go? Just give him a bit of time to go through that door. Now the monkeys are gonna be important here. Oh. I don't want that monkey to be on. Not coming? How's he doing over there? Oh, he's just chilling. The issue is, what am I trying to do here? I don't quite understand that yet. And it seems like basically any movement here triggers. I would assume I can use the monkeys to distract them with big loud noise thingies. Monkey secured. Try to move onto the carpet. That monkey didn't do anything. He didn't go ding ding ding. It was a broken monkey. See, what are you doing up there? Where is the other monkey? Where was the second one over here? See, that looks like hardwood, I think. I can't. No, I think it's carpet. Oh, yep. Okay, so there's 2 strips of carpet that are separated. Oh, that's a mistake. Unless I'm distracting him with the monkey. Oh, there's a button. Oh, that's not a button. Oh, that's not a button. That is carpeted though, so we should be safe. Yeah, so I just need to get to that door by making him go over there. I don't think there's anything over there that you can do. And I'm not sure I want to check it. Yes, he tries to go to right where you were. And then wanders a bit. I have a plan. It is a good plan. It's the best plan. Oh. Spooked them already. Doesn't seem to have any ability to look down, which is appreciated. Oh, I got greedy. Gotta wait for him to entirely leave the room before I can climb up. All right. Okay, I should be able to be good to do something now. That goes directly under carpet. Go, my monkey. Oh. Go, my... You have to throw it. Go, my monkey. Okay, I can just climb those. Oh, no. Okay, so we can't be right there, huh? Running donuts as a child. Come on, I don't think those other monkeys are worth it if I just gotta deal with that paint can. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Get me through. Get me out. Oh, there's another room. Can I push this off? Let's see, like, if I can just... Let's cause some real chaos. Interesting noise you made there. Did that even, like, I don't think the block spilled. Aw, you gotta be kidding me. I wanted to grab onto the cabinet or any of the drawers. Alright. Should be good. Monkey, do your thingy. Pretty sure I just missed a little bit on that Z-axis. Alrighty. That is good enough for me. That was the door. I'd like to see a little bit, please. Okay, I landed on carpet, that's why. Something's going on up there. Not quite sure what it is. Probably don't want to be making too much noise if I can help it. What is that? I guess, is it like the clock broken off? Okay. He's checking it out, don't worry. I think we're good. That's not carpet. Okay, so you have to wait until the clocks are gonging. I see. Okay. That's a lot of clocks for somebody who's got very sensitive hearing. I'm gonna need to throw a shoe at the button, I guess. Preferably also while the clocks are going. That didn't go nearly high enough. Anything lighter here? Maybe if I hold the throw button, it'll go higher. Oh yeah. Oh, you didn't even really need to wait for the clocks there. To leave, I guess, probably, but standing a little too close to the door for my comfort, so I'll just wait that one out, methinks. Well, that looks like carpet, so. Okay, this one's gonna be a little stop and go. Alright, we made it. Gotta wait before I touch the door. not digging anymore. Can I go through that, please? Okay. A little hard. Hello, it's all carpet. Okay, cool. Are we out? Are we free? Please use the doorknob, my small child. Hello? Good. Oh, climb the bookshelf, obviously. Pick that up. I wonder if we've missed any of those while trying to not get yoinked. Wow. Okay, managed to miss stepping on the keys. I sure hope there's no way of falling off this. Oh. Hello there. It is just carpet at the edge there. I see a lever we will have to reattach. Okay, nearly missed that. That's not good. Guess I have to climb around all this stuff. Oh. Let's see. Because that's wood flooring over there. Okay, alright. It's the stack itself you can climb. There's a lot of candles here. Hiya. This guy's got reach. It looks like as long as you don't, like, stand in the exact same place, you should be fine because of how long it takes him to get somewhere and start waving his hands around. Although that's getting a little close, so I'm not a big fan of that. Let's see if I can do this quietly. Just, like, move every block. Rather than, like, dropping them on the floor or something. And a monkey. Probably. Oh, no. Oh, no. I see that one candle on the floor. That sure looks like a tricky one to grab, but it is right by some cloth, I think. Can I grab the bookshelf on my way down? I have to wait for that. Oh. It's a very awkward position for someone who wants to light that candle down there. Alright, let's see if we can hit that candle without, like, dying. It's doable. Okay, now how do I get out of this situation? Run. Okay, that works. We've turned on the monkey. God, why is the monkey up here? Who put the monkey up here? Okay. I think we're good. I don't like all... Oh. I don't like all the stuff that's up here. Can I just beat him with something? That's carpeted. Oh, I can go through there. Oh. There's the piece I need. That looks like it will be difficult to retrieve. Oh, you cannot throw that. Oh. Interesting. Can I turn on the TV? There he is. Alright, that was a mistake. Good to know. I could have taken a shortcut through that. And that's all carpet, so we should be good there. The TV is still on. Let's go check where. Try to give myself as much time as possible. I just still hear the TV, so this might this is good. Watch them. Now, I don't know what rotating this does, so that's gonna be... Oh boy. I think I got it up high enough, right? Woo! Yep, high enough. Cool. Okay, well, this looks like just pull that across the tracks. That probably hurts, right? Simple enough. Can I not grab onto this? It looks like it's got the thing. Oh, yeah, I can. It just didn't for some reason. Put that over there. Go over. And then keep pulling it. Easy peasy. I cannot close the door already. Who I missed. Wandered off into the void. Not really anything else of note here, looks. I did kind of wonder if I missed like a candle or something. Does not look to be the case. Oh, I don't need to pull that. Oh, no, I do, because I need to jump off it. Because that door is too high. I now go around. Hopefully we're near the end of this chapter so I can get a nice break point, but if not... Ah! That was like a couple of frames off of me hitting that. Alright, look for holes in the wall. Good to know. Oh, okay. Did in fact hear me there. Probably why the door got stuck so that I could have time to just run. Ah. I actually vaguely... this is like where the person I saw was at. Let's see, can I... I'm just gonna have to dodge this, aren't I? Unless... no, he tapped me. I do see that hatch. I guess you just swap between them while he's checking each other. Is there something I have to do here, or is it just survive? Because I see possible things I can do. Let's see. Like, I very clearly see that hatch. It looks like there's something like here. Like, I don't know what this is. Because this looks like it's just looping otherwise. Pretty wide swipe pattern. I don't think I can go through that. I'm running out of time up there. Let me just drag down whatever this is. Oh. Huh. Just immediately tries to make you climb it. Oh, no, he taps that corner. Alright, fair enough. Can I parkour one of the hands? Oh, can. Okay, what's... Ah, ha ha ha. Okay, I see. Oh, poop. Yeah, so you want to jump over the hands and just to get that door closed. Just while he's switching between hands. Oh. Fair enough. Ow. Okay, I see. The hands are trying to keep things in place, not to... Oh, no, come on, please. Please. Grab it. Please. I am begging you, child. What metal pipe on there am I supposed... I think it's the right support, or the bottom support. So I was probably too high for... Ooh. Grab onto anything, buddy. Ah! Darn. Yeah, so you're supposed to take out the corners. I was trying to pull out the paneling. Okay, close one. Alright. Oh, and we got rid of the arms. How convenient. Oh, the arms are still moving. Don't like that. Oh, that's one less thing to worry about, I think, maybe. The little lost things sometimes find their way home. The lair. Nice. That seems like a good place to exit to the main menu from. Exit to desktop. let's see. Now, Sundays are usually a bit tricky to find somebody online new, so let's actually head out to somebody else who's playing Little Nightmares, because there's apparently a good amount of people doing it. Let's see, live, recommended, great. Most of them are not in English. I see. Well, I guess not. Oh, actually, no, I think that one looks English. PvP in Little Nightmares? Yeah, sure, that looks good. Slash raid. Just another icon. Okay, now that I'm done stretching, I should probably I think their game just crashed. Well, hopefully y'all had a nice time. If you enjoyed, I stream thrice a week. We got these random games. Sunday, yes, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. EST. Wednesdays, we got Dungeon Drafters. We got like 1 or 2 streams left of that probably. And then on that other day, Friday, the weekday streams are 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. And yeah, Friday is now going to be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, and currently holding a vote whether that's going to be modded or not. But actually, yeah, it's not going to be this week, but it's going to be next week. Yeah, so if you wanna influence my choices on what type of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon will be coming on Fridays, you can do that. But yeah, thank you everyone for sticking around. Hopefully y'all had nice times, and goodbye.